What is going on, everyone? My name is Sean Moore, and in today's video I'm explaining what an SMMA agency is, also known as a social media marketing agency. And in today's video we're going over the basic terms and conditions of what it is, what to do, how to run it, and just a quick and short way, just because my DMs are getting flooded with people just asking what do you do, how do you do it. And I've explained it in previous videos before, but this is just going to be a generalized version of what an agency is, how to run it, and what agencies do. And yeah, let's get into it. Well, first, let's just start with the basic Google definition of what a social media marketing agency is. And that is, such an agency promotes products and services of a company by devising effective strategies. Marketing is the main function of a social media agency. These companies manage a brand presence on all social networking sites while working to get the attention of maximum audience possible. To me, this makes literally no sense. So a Google search is not going to tell you what a social media marketing agency is. So let's dive into the logistics of it and actually what a social media marketing agency does and how to do it. A social media marketing agency is a B2B business model. You work with businesses, not the end consumers, which basically means you're selling your services to other businesses. You're not selling them to individuals. Yes, you can sell social media services to individuals such as press and things of that nature, slow formed content to individuals instead of businesses. But in the main reality of a social media marketing agency, what you're doing is selling services to businesses to help grow their businesses. Basically, what you do in an agency is you help other companies create more revenue and get their desired outcomes using social media for a monthly service fee. That is end-to-end what running a social media marketing agency is. Someone hires you for a job, you grow their business, you get paid. That is the basic logistics of it. Basically, the business model looks like this. First, you find clients. Second, you close the client. Third, you outsource the work eventually, whether if you don't do your ads in-house, you could source your ads to media buyers outside, whether it be your PR, whatever it is, you outsource your work eventually. Not all the work is done in-house. As much as you can try to, eventually you're going to have to outsource your work outside of your company. And 4 would be get results for your company, get results for your clients, and 5th would be get paid for the company, which means you guys take home money. Whether you take it home afterwards, with being a percent-wise, however you work it out with the customer, whether you get paid up front or you get paid after. And that is basically the business model of how it runs. The next question most people have is, what services do social media marketing agencies offer? And there are several ways that you can go about it. You can do branding, content creation, social media management, paid traffic, Facebook, Google ads, Snapchat, TikTok ads, sales funnel creations, and copywriting. We'll break these down individually and give you guys a little glimpse of each one. To start off, branding. To grow someone's branding is to grow their personal image online, whether it be running Instagram posts for them, social media content creation. That also ties in with the next one, which is content creation. That kind of also revolves around branding. You're branding a service, a product, a business. You're giving them their own niche and their own customer category. Second, or technically third, since content creation is just making content for a business, doing their videos, their advertisement, anything that comes with content and promoting their content, you can sell that. Third would be social media management, which also ties into content creation, which means you're managing their social media, you're managing their Instagram, you're managing their Facebook, you're managing what posts go out and what posts go in. Fourth would be copywriting, which basically would be drafting up emails, drafting up sales funnels, drafting up SMS emails to send, drafting up Facebook ad copy, drafting up TikTok ad copy, whatever it might be, drafting up newsletters and things of that nature. Fifth would be sales funnel creation. You're making a sales funnel for a business, directing them from a Facebook ad to a sales funnel to get a sale. And finally, sixth, the most common one, would be paid traffic, such as Facebook, Google ads, Snapchat, TikTok ads, you name it. This basically is running ads for a company. You run ads, drive traffic to their website, you get them sales, whether it's sales, engagement, whatever is so desired by them. Usually it is sales. And 7, which I did not put on this picture that I'm going to pop up on the screen, it is going to be press. This is what I specialize in, is press. Most people don't do press, but I focus on PR and press. I do it for startup companies, businesses. I get them featured on articles. I get them featured on news outlets, podcasts, anything that you can name of that you can get in front of an audience. That's what I focus on. There's several reasons why I'd recommend running a social media marketing agency to others. One being one of the simplest ways to make a 6-figure income, even as a teen. I myself am 19 years old, and some months I do up to $100,000 in sales. 2 would be serving and actually helping businesses and people. You have a purpose. Social media marketing agencies are not going out of business. I know they've been a thing for a while. They are not going out of style for a long time. As long as they're businesses and social media, there's going to be someone that needs to market it and drive traffic to businesses. Third would be there are a lot of skills that you can use now that you could also use in future business ventures, such as running ads, getting content, making brands, niching down on your branding, making customers happy with their product. And 4, you meet a lot of amazing people you wouldn't otherwise meet in this business. You get to meet business owners, you get to just network and do a lot of crazy things in this industry. Working in the social media marketing space has helped me meet tons and tons of friends and tons of investors that I've used for later on business ventures down the line. If you guys do need help on running your social media marketing agency, please DM me on Instagram. I'll pop my Instagram right here up on the screen. Shoot me a DM. And if you guys are running your own social media marketing agency and do need further help, again, reach out to me. And if you guys do have a brand that needs marketing, reach out to me on Instagram. I'll help you guys all out. Any questions, comment them in the comment section down below, and I would love to answer them, or DM me on Instagram. My DMs are open. I'll be responding to all of you guys. So for now, I'll see you guys in the next one.